Alright, let's set it up. We are back in another game of Deceive. Where did we spawn? Anyway, we're on Fag Show. We're playing Red. Red got a couple changes here. Not a ton of stuff happened to Red, but a really important thing did, and I need to bring it up. It's named Gilbert. Gilbert's the name of the pig, which you can see on this gun. Also, there's a new intro pose where there's a giant stuffed pig, and it's awesome. And of course, I don't really show intro poses, so I mean, you'll have to get the game and get the red intro pose if you want to really see Gilbert, I guess. But also, we're going down here
Best spot.
because this room's hella sus, and that's genuinely, I believe, a less sus way of leaving that building than the main door. Though we will grab this outfit, which is also hella sus. So yeah, but other than that, red weapon 1 here we're using because it got a little buff, so it gave some fire rate back. Honestly, I think that's probably all it needed from its recent nerf. It was really good, like top tier, and now it's like, you know, not top tier. It was. I haven't actually used it that much since this little buff in the new Operation Overhaul Phase 1. Ooh, that's kind of a mouthful. But it's kind of good. I think. We're gonna find out together. We also got the normal charm. Oh, hello. What? What? Was that a player? That was a player. Jeez, that was not clean at all. Did they break my turret? No, I'll break it, because honestly, I lost where I set it down. Alright, that wasn't clean in the slightest, but we made it work. Yeah, we saw the red thing, I saw the thing open, but I thought the dog might have gone upstairs, but I guess not. So now we're going upstairs. So we got the base charm, just throw the charm out, charms them. Charm's a super complex ability. I'm going to try to explain it well, because I know a bunch of people probably just started the game and might be watching. So if you've heard me explain charm a couple times, I'm sorry, but we're going to do it one more, at least. Charm is super complicated, though. It's probably one of the most complicated debuffs in the game. Also, I think this is my Larson loadout, just realizing I have expertise cooldown on this, so this is going to be like a lot of charm red. Extra charming red. I might switch that up between game 1 and game 2. Hi! I feel like that's not a player, but I don't know how else Doug gets on the keycard. Yeah, I was hearing it. I'm not crazy. So charm is you throw out this big kiss and it's a cone, and when it hits someone they get charmed with the debuff. And charm is a combination of neutralize, which prevents them from using their ability, and it also slows. That was 1 bullet, by the way. I just picked up from that. I need a green. I don't really need intel. I don't know why, I'm just kind of wandering. So they get neutralized and slowed, and that state is called charmed. And then if they break their own cover when they're in that charmed state, they lose that charm effect, so they lose that neutralize and slow effect, but they gain an effect called Heartbroken. And Heartbroken is vulnerable, which means they take bonus damage, and they're still neutralized. They actually maintain that neutralize. It just changes names, basically. So one of the main things to do with this is to try to get your opponent to break their own cover, and then they do get no? Okay. It also puts you back in cover, so you can do that. I thought I saw... I guess I'm crazy. So yeah, it puts you back in cover, which is pretty important. Ooh, yeah, we did get a green. I was gonna say we still need a green, but I literally just got that. Yeah, let's go up. So yeah, it puts you in cover so you can do things like that. Puts them in cover, obviously, so they can break their own cover and get that Heartbroken status. Heartbroken is kind of a nice to have ability. I wouldn't call it... Looks like there was a bit of a fight in here. Like the goal, this ability is good enough. Just charming, that slowing, that neutralize is good enough without necessarily always getting that Heartbroken vulnerable status. So kind of see it as a nice to have. And then we have a passive that got buffed. The passive 3. Wow. Just as I was talking about it. Passive 3 there gives us trace on people who recently gained heat or are being scolded. I think it's actually bound to heat. It used to be bound to scolding, but I think it's just anyone who gains heat nearby now. Within 60 meters, they did lower it. So it used to be 120 meters, now it's only 60 meters, which is obviously a lot less. But what it's definitely a nerf because the range is lower. So you get less info from it. But what you do is you get more actionable intel, right? So, like, I didn't know there was a red nearby before, now I do, where before, if I got that ping from like 120 meters away, there wasn't much I could do about it. Also, I don't know where the red went, so we're just gonna move on. Like, there wasn't a whole lot I could do, even though I had that info of them being scolded way far away. Now, within 60 meters, I get less info, but I can do more with the info I do get. So, kind of, while it is definitely a nerf, it's not quite as bad as you might expect. Okay, we do have a blue key card. Also, NPCs are a lot more wiggly than they used to be, which is really cool because now, like, half the time I shoot them. Damn, that missed. Okay. Got my stuff back. We're gonna sit and we're gonna use a healing vial at the same time because there's some on the ground and I can just do that. Yeah. Use this real quick. This might go badly. Okay, what I should have done also was throw the turret while he was invisible. This is the last terminal, which is pretty good for us. D's decently close to the vault. We did get a purple disguise, which is great. I'm going to hold the turret in case we get beat up right when we exit. Here looks like we're okay. Did you have a purple key card? No, we did not. Okay. Alright, let's get to the vault, get to a printer. We do need one intel still. Interesting things happening here. Another dead Sasori. I think that's like the second one we've seen. And a dead Yumi.
Thank you.
I don't see anyone heading in. We might risk this bounce pad jump in the interest of saving like a whole half second or something. We do... oh, they're getting shot. Nice. Oh, that was it. That was it. No printer needed. No printer needed. Yeah. Well, that was the buffed weapon one. We'll see it again. We didn't really get a great use of the passive, so maybe in game 2 we will see that. And maybe we'll get Diamond Spire for like maybe the second time since I've started recording content on this new patch. Because I am really enjoying the Diamond Spire. I've seen it when I'm not recording, but every time I push that button, it just disappears from the thing. So I will see you guys in a moment for a game 2. Alright, we're back for game 2 here. Not me dodging like 5 lobbies to get Diamond Spire again. Certainly didn't do that. Oh, well, there was a Chavez in like the default skin in the lobby, so we're not gonna go hunt that guy down because I don't want what might be his first game experience it to be me chasing him down from across the map. Everyone else is fair game though, like this Octo.
Oh, he shouldn't have.
Slight weirdness going on.
That's for me.
Don't know who the Octo was shooting at, but he definitely hit a NPC, got some heat, and well, that was it for Octo.
Okay.
I feel a little bad. I don't know if they were new. It's hard to tell if Octos are new, but we'll let it go this time. Also was a lot easier to get to the Octo than it was to that Chavez, and there was someone else upstairs. There's a fight somewhere, probably by D. I can hear it, but I'm not really in range of my passive. So, nice. That's a great keycard to pick up, though. Let's make sure we get enough intel before we try to open the green. And let's try to make heavy use of our passive. This map's not necessarily smaller than other maps, but it's more compact. So like the 60-meter thing is not like, I feel like it's going to be more useful on this map than
Vault terminal deactivated
oh,
by
and there's a
rivals.
madam hunting us all down. I do need a lot of intel though,
Guards? They're a joke.
because I gotta get 8. Did you just walk out of there?
Don't
Um,
darling. These don't last long.
That's that Heartbroken happening.
Distinct perfection.
Did you not have she must not have had enough for the, because she had a key
You
card.
have found the
Oh,
vault terminal.
I'm
Good
confused.
job.
She has a purple key card, I guess, from a gamble box. Yeah.
Vault
All right,
terminal
we're still running my like
Keep up
mouse,
the good work.
Mousen and Ladum. Yep, mouse. Yep, definitely have the thing I think I should have. I'm gonna throw this just in case. There's the madam. Upper floor by B. Okay. You might head right there after this.
Oh,
So, kind of a weird fight against that red, because we don't want to necessarily charm red, because usually they have passive 1, and that gives them actual, like, damage reduction, so it's actually, like, bad to charm a red. But, at the same time, we do want to use our ability. Can we go upper floor? No, I think that scaffolding ends there. This Doug looked wiggly, but I think he's just moving on to the NPCs.
deploying my vengeance.
Okay, that was a very jumpy ace.
There's always an
And, well, that kind of defeats my intention of going to B. So now we're going to E, because we are. Oh, I think we found that Chavez I was talking about earlier, at least their body. Alright, best behavior for a second, check that room.
The vault terminal was deactivated. You have lifted your cover. This vault terminal has already been deactivated.
Oop. Alright, forced him
Good to go now.
towards... What? There was a guard stuck. Please no one come in here. Sit, please. There we go. Sit, please. Okay, there we go. Jeez. I would have sat in that room, except the secret exit was wide open there, and... Yeah, not about that. You gotta get to 1-8? Yeah. We might be a little late, but this is where the printers come in. We can hopefully maybe find one active and just kill who's ever waiting for it. Other new thing about Diamond Spire, whoop, this is now a door, which means I really like going this way, especially from E, because you're pretty enclosed until you get to here at least. Potential player over there in a hack was a guard walking in. They're walking pretty normally. Gotta be a little on the lookout because someone can run in this door while we're running our way. Nope. Okay, the person I did see wasn't sprinting or anything, so it's unlikely we'll see them. Yeah, there's someone in a hat walking this way, but can't shoot someone just for having a hat on. There's our 10 intel spent. We are full on those. We're gonna get a bunch more intel. Make sure we're keeping an eye out everywhere. We could use a whole 4
Better be
bullets.
worth it.
We could get a purple here with our bonus intel, because this is kind of just bonus intel, right? We spent everything we need to spend. And there we go.
Open sesame.
Need an outfit.
Lab
Perfect.
rats.
I'm gonna hack one more. I think we will get a purple before we head in. If I can, right. I was gonna say if I can find one, and then I'm still in a blue room, because, you know. Definitely know what I'm doing, that's why. Come on, this feels really slow. There we go. And we are gonna sprint. Ooh, I like that disguise
Muscles
slightly
can't
better.
tell
If there's a 4 here, we might hack it. Yeah, the light's green, so let's take a second, make sure we have some intel when we grab the thing. And in we go. Okay, now it's a little harder to look for people as well because they have a keycard.
Rival agent detection mode activated.
There's 2 people? I think they were fighting. It was at least 2 people. I saw 2 people for sure. But they were so close, they should have been fighting each other.
Activating rival agent
They are in the
detection
same
mode.
room as each other. It's an octo and a red.
Rival agent detection mode.
Or a madam and a red.
Running low on intel. Intel running low.
Oh boy. Let's make sure we're getting out of here. Oh, can't open that door. Gonna ping one more time.
Running low on intel.
Okay, we are now out of intel, which is not good. Our turret needs to come back. This is a little rough.
Easy.
Be okay with it. They coming? Ah, it's just the madam left. Okay, let's make sure we're getting intel at this point. Keycard, not intel.
Can't believe I'm losing time.
Rival agent detection
Cut
mode.
through the new bathrooms. Try to go out the other side? I think we can make it the whole way. Is it a madam? It looks kind of like a madam. We can't make it the full way.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll ping here. She'll probably think we are going the full way. And we'll turn around.
Initializing rival
Yep.
agent
Oh,
running
wait,
low
2?
on
2.
intel.
There is 2, but one's really far away, so we can deal with them one at a time. The best way to deal with them.
Intel running low.
Ow. Okay. So we have everything we need. I did think there was one more person. We probably should have chimed earlier there. I mean, we didn't chime at all, but it was a madam, could have snapped away. We do have package vision, which kind of counters that. We are going to use this 10 HP, or 3 HP. I'm used to 115. I think 3 HP I shouldn't have bothered. 10 HP is what I thought I was missing, though. Make sure we're grabbing these. I did see one person left. I am confident of that.
Rival agent detection mode engaged.
There they are. They are just walking. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We're not exactly moving at high speeds that we are now. Let's keep going this way. Call A as quick as possible, and that'll give us some options, including a nice A to C.
Rival agent detection mode activated.
So we might just beat him up here. If I'll put this here. Alright, we'll move this way. And the turret has done it for us. Let's get our health back. There we go. And we should be out. I didn't see anyone else. Still down. Okay, great. Realized I probably should have checked that before we did the double heal there, but you know what? That worked out. So there we go. That was pretty good for Ed. This gun feels basically as good as it did before they nerfed it last patch. So really good to see that back. One of my favorite weapons in the whole game. So really glad it's
I left no one.
performing again, I guess. And the passive, again, while definitely we get less pings, the pings we did get, we could do stuff with, and I think I showed that off pretty well. So do comment on your thoughts as always. And oh, 6 elims. Yeah, subscribe for daily Deceive Inc content like this. Like the video if you enjoyed. Really does help spread it to more people. And I will see you all in the next one.